Because of you I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you I find it hard to trust not only me but everyone around me. Because of you I am afraid. Yeah, hi folks, this is Siggi. Nice to see you again. Nice to have you here with me today with Clarkson's biggest hit, I think, Because of You. And well, let's get into details. I started with the chorus and I can explain that to you, which is not very hard for an intermediate player, and even beginners can try to do this. We start with an E minor chord. Because of E minor, you, I never. Then straight away C major. You can play it like this here. But I like to play the C major with the ring finger here on the 3rd fret of the E string and the pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. So we have half a bar E minor, that means 2 beats. Then 2 beats C major. And 4 beats, a whole bar, D major. Same thing again, E minor, C major, 2 beats. Now 2 beats D major and 2 beats B major. And here is the, maybe this is a situation where some of you may have problems. B minor, you can play the B7, but I would advise you to play the B major chord, which is better. When I started to play it, I played it like this. I bar the 2nd fret and put my ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, my middle finger on the 4th fret of the D string, the ring finger on the 4th fret of the G, and the pinky on the 4th fret of the B string. This is one way to play the B major chord. Another one is to play it in the 7th fret here with the E shape. You see, this is the E shape. We play the E without the E major chord, without the 1st finger, and then we can go step by step into the 7th fret and have the B major chord here. Yeah, I play it like this. I put my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and bar D, G and B string with my ring finger. Next thing in the chorus is, but let me repeat this once again. Now we go to A minor, 2 beats, and then we have a G major chord, but we put our middle finger here on the 2nd fret, as we usually do when we play the G major, but I like to play it this way and explain it this way, because we want to listen to the B in the bass. It is the 3rd of the G major chord, and our pinky goes here to the 3rd fret on the B string, and we have this chord. This sounds beautifully, and well, then we go into the D major, 2 bars, and play the B major chord again, and then we have 4 beats, the C major chord, and 4 beats the D major, but we can make a break here. That's what Kelly does, or what the band does on the original track. So now let's have a look at my piece of paper here, and I can show you the chords again. So I hope you can see this. Here is the chorus, and here is the verses well. I hope you can see it by now. Yes, and the intro. And that's where I start. But before I start, let's play the chorus again, and let's try to find out which beat is great. So when I play it, I try to play it a little bit like a drummer and don't use the same strumming pattern all the time. Listen. For example, here I like to use not only the D major chord, but add a 4 here with my pinky. Go back to the D major chord, lift my middle finger. Let's listen to that once again. So what do I do, or what would I advise you to do? If you are a beginner, just use the downstrokes. Play it like this. And then, when you want to have more, try to play it like this. Bam, bam, da-dam, bam, 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 da-dam, bam, bam. One idea, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Things like that. Sometimes I don't know what I have played the moment before, because it comes by practice that you start to groove, and some people always ask, what pattern do you use? And there is not only one pattern in one song, but some people think it is an idea and it is easier for them. So what you must learn is to play, to keep the beat, to keep the tempo, and that's it. Let me have a look. Oh, once again I have to hurry, which I don't like, because here are so many things that we could talk about. For example, when we think of the introduction. For example like that, what I want to show you is we more and more want to play like piano players on the guitar, because this is in the original way a ballad written for piano accompaniment, and we can do something like that on the guitar, like this is an extra lesson in which I think I will do an extra lesson to show you some fill-ins, yeah, to get the beat going, to get the chords going, and to play like a piano player, little melodies with his right hand. We can do that as well, but let me go into the verse. We had the introduction, A minor, C, and a whole bar D, and then we start G major, then B minor and E minor. But in the second bar of the verse, like in all the other bars here, I like, and when you listen carefully to the song, I think you agree, we play a D on the fourth beat before we go back to the G. Listen. G, B minor, E minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you play the E minor, you can add the little finger here for that note which is to be heard in the original piano accompaniment. Yeah? Things like that are necessary, and then I play the verse again. You see me a little bit under time stress. is the verse, and now we come back to the E minor. Before the chorus starts, we have 2 beats E minor, and then 4 beats D major before the chorus starts. Okay, people, for today I say thank you, bye bye.